Okay, time for a video blog. See if this one works without so much static. I think the other one had some static. I think it's because I was so excited and talking real loud. So I'll try to contain myself and not speak so loud on this one. This camera's a little different to me, so I'm not really used to it, how it works. But if I can't get it to where I can speak, there's no way I can sing on it. So I'm going to try to do some songs tonight as long as this works out okay. I worked last night. Of course, I think I already said that. Oh, I forgot to mention this. The other night, I come home, I'm sitting getting in my car, and I just happen to look across the street because there's a light on. Alright? No big deal. But, you know, I just happened to look, and the window's like wide open, and the lady over there, she ain't got no top on. She's standing there, like, doing something. I don't know what she's doing. And I was trying not to stare too much, but I'm like, crap, I can see her boobs. You know? I mean, yeah, I looked for like 10, 15 seconds. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to go in now. Weird. But, I actually wrote down a couple things that I wanted to mention if I got a chance to do a blog, because I normally forget things, because I suck at doing blogs. I saw a preview for a while back for a movie that I can't wait to watch called Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves and Selma Blair. That looks awesome. It's going to be in IMAX too. Yeah, it's when I went and seen Eagle Eye in IMAX. That's when I saw it. Oh, and check this out. I got gas yesterday. I paid $2.66. You don't believe me? I took a picture. Because I was so shocked. I was like, man, wow. You know, I can't remember last time I paid $2.66 for gas. I mean, I thought I should, like, kiss the pump, maybe hump it a little. I don't know. I didn't know how much I appreciated what it was doing for me. I mean, $2.66 is cheap. That's awesome. Missing the girl in the window. Okay, that's all I wrote down. So I go to work today. Supposed to be at work at noon. I get there, no one's there. It's almost 12:30 before anyone shows up. Then they're like, "Hey, just kind of hang out here." I didn't even clock on. Basically, it's about 1:45. I sat there doing nothing because there was no one there. They're just like, "Well, no need to really clock on until we get there," you know. But one of the basically their son sat over there with me. But he sat in the dining room like sleeping and stuff. But he let me in, and yeah. So I just sat there waiting for them, doing nothing, doing absolutely nothing. I did get to watch some music videos. I watched the CMT Top 20 Countdown thingy. Pretty awesome. But then I was supposed to get off work at 5. I was working at 5. It was my day off. I mean, come on. 5 hours on your day off? That's a pretty decent day. Well, thank God I did work 5 hours. I worked 1:45 to 6:45. So I got out of work way later than I wanted. I was supposed to go do some stuff. I was supposed to go to dinner with Dad and them, but that's next week. And then I was like, man, you know what? They're showing us a preview of the movie Sex Drive. I was like, I'd like to go see that. That started at 7. Well, I didn't get into that because I didn't get there in time. So what I ended up doing was driving around for a few minutes. Just driving around. And come on, gas was $2.66. I mean, come on. You know, you won't get a waste gas that cheap for a long, long time, probably. And so I did. I wasted some gas. And then I went and seen the movie, Nose Itching. What movie did I just see? Damn it. I just seen it, man. What the heck was it? It was pretty decent. Oh, Body of Lies with Russell Crowe and Russell Crowe and Leonardo DiCaprio. Pretty decent movie. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. All about the Middle East and stuff, and you know, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to the Middle East because I don't really watch the news. I don't know what's going on. All I know is, guess what? Wait for it. Hey, there's trouble in the Middle East, man. There always has been, though. I mean, there's been trouble in the Middle East since before I was born. And guess what? Long after I'm dead, there's still going to be trouble in the Middle East. The Middle East is just trouble. So, you know, I'm ready for the elections to be over. I'm tired of just listening to all the bull crap. When we all know, we all know, it don't matter. Nothing's going to change. Okay, you got this whole problem with the bailout thing and AIG blowing all that money. Then you got, okay, I have a problem with a system where the person with the most votes can still lose the presidential election because of the way electoral votes work. I have a problem with that. Second thing, you know, I don't know. Personally, I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter who you elect. You know who I think really runs this country? Big companies like your AIG, Microsoft, Eli Lilly's. You know, your huge corporations, the oil companies. That's who runs the country. Don't let everybody fool you, man. They run everything. Okay? That's why gas is so cheap now. Because Republicans want you to think that it's all cool. The Bush and all that, they want you to think it's all cool. Everything's fine. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what? If McCain gets in office, gas prices will go right back up, I think. Hell, it don't matter. If Obama gets in office, gas prices will go up. It don't matter because the oil companies will do what they want because they got too much power. Way too much power. There ain't nothing that we can do about it. Because we vote for people, you know, we don't decide. I mean, come on. Like, how many, we were given a god-awful amount of choices for presidents to begin with. You know, it's a very select few, and those select few are all probably corrupt to begin with. So it doesn't matter. There probably wasn't one single honest person in the whole bunch. They've all done bad things. Come on, we've all done bad things. We're all probably corrupt. You know? I've done bad things. You've done bad things. We've all done bad things. So, whatever. You know? Think of it is, man. I don't know. I just don't think it matters. I don't. You know, you got... The media is destroying the whole stock market. You know, they scare people, so they go selling their stocks. Man, if they just hold out, just hold out for a while, everything will be okay. You know, that's what the whole bailout's for, but it just takes a little time. But no, the media's got to come in there and, you know, scare people, then they sell. And you know who's getting rich off of it? Really? Let me tell you. The people buying everything. Okay, stock market crashes a little bit, it drops real low, or drops a bunch of points, so people start selling off their stock. You got your stockbrokers and your fucking people that are already loaded going, man, this is a great time to buy. You know? I mean, come on. At one time, I think GM, at one time GM stocks were worth like 108. I think at their low here recently, they were like 5. See, people are getting scared and they're selling them. Guess who's buying them? Stockbrokers and stuff. Okay, when the economy gets back in order and the stock goes back up to $70, $80 a stock, guess who gets rich? The people that were rich to begin with, they just get richer. People who are middle class, who are buying stocks and just got scared because they don't know as much, they're the ones that's going to lose everything. It's all it really does is, see, basically you got upper class, middle class, lower class, and all of this stuff, all it does is just divide the middle class into richer or poor. Okay? It has nothing to do with making the poor wealthier. It has nothing to do with making the rich not so rich, spreading the wealth around. All it does is it spreads the poor from the richer even farther. Wiping out the middle class is all we're doing. It's just going to eventually, it's just going to be rich or poor. There ain't going to be no middle class. Rich or poor. And of course the rich will run the country and we'll all just be a bunch of dogs. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm a little condescending today. I went to the movies alone because I have no one that'll go with me. I went and eat lunch alone. I went and had dinner alone. Why? Because no one will go with me. Do I have a disease? I don't know. Apparently, I guess. Who knows? So, alright, well, that's it. Bye.